You have started again. You have started. Okay. Hey guys.
Sorry, I'm in a part record.
Oh, we can use it now.
Okay. 3, 2.
When you guys welcome to our YouTube channel.
You can't record.
Oh.
You know that she go bloopers. Three. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm serious. Can't you tell them
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I'm back here with my sisters. This is
Cynthia
and
Peace, aka PP.
and I'm Candy, as you guys already know. So last time we were here, we filmed another really fun video. That was like 2 years ago, but it was so much fun. What did we film, Cynthia?
Sister tag video.
And how many questions did we answer?
100.
100 questions. 100 freaking questions about so many things. Our childhood, what we got in trouble for, if we would date our brother's friends, and our celebrity crushes and whatnot. So if you would like to see that one before you come back and watch this one, I'm going to put the card right up, or at the end of this video there will be an end screen so you guys can go and watch that. But if this is something you're interested in, I'm going to put the link later on. So today's video is a most likely to tag. There are so many questions about who's most likely to do what, and I'm really excited to see what they are, because our answers are going to be epic. So if you would like to see that, subscribe first, and then keep on watching. So the first question is, who is most so the first question is, most likely to accidentally set the house on fire. Who is it, please?
Candy. You know what?
Why is it me?
You used to tell me. No, you're the one.
I forget things sometimes. Cynthia, why is it me? Why is it me?
Okay, bomb food. Stop now.
She says I burn food.
No, Candy, you're not putting that part.
Why not?
Now use broken English.
Oh, is it not a language? Okay. Most likely to be expelled from school. We joke a lot. We're pretty serious about school. Like, it is not an option in this house.
Not so serious.
At all. Most likely to be found in the library. Peace.
Yes,
She's the bookworm.
Library prefect.
Library prefect for secondary school. ESSN people, come and carry your girl. Most likely to be overly critical. Cynthia, who?
Really?
No, I'm asking you who. Like, who is most likely to be overly critical?
I think Candy.
I think me too. Peace.
Yeah, I think you.
Okay. Most likely to be pessimistic about everything.
Not me.
I can do that, but I like to feel things. Like, if something recently just happened, I'm not going to be all sunshine and rainbows and positive vibes. Like, I want to feel what I'm feeling and then pick myself up, because I feel like if I make myself feel what I'm not supposed to feel, i.e. feel too positive at the time when something is happening to me, I'm going to explode another time. So yeah, that's why I do that. I'm most likely to make up a false story.
Cynthia.
It's Cynthia. It's not like she makes it up about other people. It's like us, within us. It's like an inside thing. Like, if we do something that is not so I don't know how to explain it, but if we do something and she wants to go and report
me. Yes.
Wow, diva. If we do something that is not to her favor and she wants to report to her parents, she would skew the story to suit her, to suit her. So that's the making up. I beg to differ. Who's most likely to win a fat contest?
It's Candy.
How can it be me?
It's you.
Everybody has their moments, but I think I take the cup. Most likely to make a mess when eating. Nobody should even come in.
Really?
Cynthia can go all in.
Make a mess when eating.
Like,
Yes.
Cynthia, your face. Wait, as in, what is a mess? Is it that you scatter the place
I don't
or?
scatter my plates. I don't know, maybe she feels like combinations. But
Okay, for instance, now, if you're going to eat rice and stew, do you mix portion by portion, or do you mix
I
the
think
whole
they
plate
make a
and eat?
mess.
portion by
I think they
portion.
make a mess is like you scatter everywhere. You just eat anyhow.
Neither.
No, I don't do that.
Neither. Sorry, guys. We clean ladies here. Who's most likely to become a vegetarian?
Nah, maybe candy.
I think me. I like meat and all the other protein, but I think me, because my teeth are fastly becoming so problematic, so I might have to stop eating meat for the sake of my teeth. But I love meat. Most likely to eat without leftovers. I think you and Peace and Cynthia.
Mhm.
Yeah. I always, almost always leave something in my plate. It could be onions. I'm not an onion person. I just like it for the flavor. It could be carrots and all these veggies.
Vegetables.
I try to eat as much as I can, but I would definitely remain some bones of fishes and all of that stuff. Most likely to clean up everybody's crap without asking. Cynthia, say.
I
what
feel
you think.
everybody does that like at different times,
Yeah,
basically.
please.
I try my best to clean up everybody's crap. I can. I don't think anybody doesn't clean up after themselves, but if they do, then all of us.
Yeah, I think we've all had our turns cleaning up after everybody, so we do that. Most likely to stalk a crush.
It's you now.
How is it me? Have I stalked anybody that you know before?
What do you
Cynthia.
I don't know. I don't think anyone does that.
But most likely to
think? Me, I
stalk
can
their.
look for information. No, I can. I'll look for you. But
Yep, I
stalk.
agree.
But if it's to find you, I'll find you online. If you're online, I'll find you. But if it's stalking, I don't know if it's stalking, but I shall find you. I want to.
Yep, the journalist in her, it's in her blood. Most likely to stalk their celebrity crush. Guilty. Like, it has become so bad that every single time I go online, I see a video or picture of Joseph Morgan on my explore page. It's not like I look for him every day, but due to the amount of times that Instagram has seen how interested I am in any content that involves him, I see his pictures a lot. Cynthia, do you stalk your celebrity crushes? Really? Yep. She has followed them, download songs that were in the movies. Please, do you stalk anybody? No. Okay. Most likely to stand up to a bully. Cynthia?
I think all of us.
My mouth self is enough. I'll talk, Sha.
Audible.
I'll talk, Sha. My mouth is enough. I'm going to talk. I think I should be able to stand up to a bully.
Yeah, I used to shy away from doing that because they are shaking the tripod. I used to do that a lot. Backing away from conflict and everything, because I always wanted there to be peace. So standing up to a bully for me is not necessarily confrontation as per physical confrontation. I could literally just send you a text and get over it. It always has to be respectful, even if you were rude to me. But I'm no longer one of those people that keep quiet and let people get away with stuff. If I feel like it's not important, yeah, but I always stand up to people. Most likely to receive no gifts at Christmas.
It's me and Candy. Oh, no, me.
Why is it only you?
I think people, for as long as people have received gifts.
I've not
No, but Cynthia received gifts on
Eh.
Christmas.
So
You too now.
One
you received
Christmas.
gifts.
on Christmas.
Eh,
I've not received
that's
Christmas
bad.
gift though.
Me too, I've
Unless
not received
you guys
Christmas
are counting
gifts.
Christmas clothes, we might get those, but like from our parents too. But from other people, nah. Okay, so the questions are quite long. There's a lot of questions, so we're just going to breeze through them. We would answer them like in turns, and if we feel like there's a contradictory answer, then we would, reply again. So, most likely to lock their key in the car. Cynthia?
Maybe Candy.
I'm forgetful like that sometimes. Most likely to lock themselves out of the house. Peace.
Cynthia.
Lock themselves out.
She forgot. Yes.
True.
She had to jump in.
No, I didn't
Okay.
forget. Daddy went out and I didn't pick my keys.
People's voice is not loud though.
No, but she forgot her keys now.
So she locked herself out of the house. Most likely to leave and never come back. I think peace. She doesn't give a hoot. She could do that. Most likely to leave many tabs open on their browser.
Candy.
True. Most likely to leave the heat on when they leave the house. Yeah, like I always leave my electric blanket on so that when I come back and my room is cold, I can just get into my warm bed. Like, just is really cold. You don't want to take time getting warmed up, It's a bad thing because you don't know if something could just blow up, but so far so good. I've been fine. Most likely to have highest grades is in exam.
It's you know.
Candy.
Why is it me?
I don't know. We used to have high grades.
Yeah, we all have high grades, very high grades. Most likely to get a perfect score on the SAT. We have never taken the SAT, so we don't know. Most likely to take everything too literally.
Peace, I think.
And me.
Wow.
I take things really seriously.
And me
so
too. Means I think most times I take things too serious. Sometimes they joke. I'll just take it personal.
yeah. Most likely to take the longest to get ready.
Candy.
Most likely to take the longest in a store.
Candy.
True. Especially if I'm in the biscuit aisle, I can spend all day looking at the names, fantasizing about when I come back and buy them. Most likely to say something idiotic and embarrassing in public. You guys, I hope.
Please.
It's true. Peace. I don't think it's idiotic, but people always find her funny. Like, they always find her funny. She always has something really she's very opinionated, I
And
would say
people think
that.
I'm not funny.
She is. Most likely to scare off a burglar. I think we all run, Sha.
Nah.
I think I'll run the other way as opposed to scaring the burglar. Most likely to scream at a spider.
So Misha.
Cynthia.
I'm scared of roaches and rest.
Yeah, so you might scream at the spider, but I think I would kill it. Sorry to people who do not harm spiders, but I would kill it. Most likely to scream their heads off on a roller coaster.
All of us.
Yeah, I have a clip of me screaming my head off and they would not stop. Like, I felt like something was leaving my body. I kept asking God, why did you make me slim? Because the belt, it was too loose. It was like I was going to fall out. Mama, me, I've screamed. I think we would all scream. Most likely to lose their temper over an insignificant issue. Who?
Cynthia. Cynthia.
True.
Cynthia.
I hate being pressurized. Like,
Most likely to call someone for no reason. I think we all do. Just to say hi. We do that. Most likely to cancel on their friends. As per cancel plans, because I feel like I do it.
no, I don't.
I do it sometimes. Like, if we've planned something is really important, I do it. It's not like I'm cancelling, but I would wait for people to cancel because going out is really stressful to me. But, it takes a lot for me to go out. But cancelling, it takes a lot because if I plan for it, I think I would like to see it through. Most likely to wear mismatched shoes as a fashion statement.
Nobody.
Nah, nobody. Most likely to take everything to we'll pass this one. Most likely to be melodramatic. Cynthia. Who?
Cynthia.
Yep.
Definitely.
Most likely to stay in bed all day. Peace. Most likely to get caught sneaking out. Me.
She has been
There was
caught,
a
like,
cut.
so many times.
They even locked me outside. There was a cut. There was a cut. Most likely to forget to do the dishes.
I always forget though.
Me too.
How can you forget when they'll be ringing it in your ear? Like, you can't. Most likely to be grounded. Nobody. They don't ground in this house.
Children.
Most likely to trip off the stairs. I think me.
Candy.
I'm kind of clumsy.
Yes.
Most likely to sleep off while watching the TV.
Me. I sleep off while watching TV a lot. Like movies, I'm not even really interested.
Ufa. Not me. I love movies. I can watch them till like 5 a.m. Yep. Most likely to be absent at family functions. Peace. Most likely to fall asleep during prayers. I think we've all fallen victim to this one. No, not as that sleep day sweet. That remaining
Mastered that art.
body slap that will wake you back up. Most likely to skip out on church.
All of
Mommy, if you
us.
see this,
I'm quite sorry. I go to church in my heart, but sometimes I just
try my
I
best.
think me and I and Candy are like
most likely.
Cynthia used to try to go
Cynthia
to church.
tries, yeah, she tries. And me, it's like when I go, people don't expect it. So I don't like it when people expect too much from me. So I just go and people are shocked to find out that I actually went. Most likely to leave home once they turn 18. I don't think these questions are meant for us in Nigeria because we know they leave home till we marry or when you are going for service. Most likely to skip school. Like I told you guys, we like school. Have you ever skipped school?
I have.
Yep, she has. She's a
Many
rebel.
times.
Have you skipped school?
Yes, no.
Guys, I think in my whole university career, my whole undergrad, I think I missed class only twice. Once, both times I was sick, and once they didn't even do class, they just announced grades. And the second time, what happened? Nothing, really. On those days that I missed class, nothing happened. So, twice in 4 years. Clap now, clap, sharp, sharp, thank you. Most likely to fake an illness. I don't fake illness. I don't even play with illness because I value good health. Now, person who don't know anything good health be, and they play with their life. I love being active. In fact, when I'm sick, I'm just imagining when I can get well so I can do other things. So I do not fake illness. Do you fake illness?
Sometimes.
Yep. She's dramatic half the time. So you? When we're in secondary school, almost everybody. Yeah,
now I
almost,
don't
yeah,
in secondary
illness,
school.
yeah.
I was sick a lot.
Almost-
I don't even.
most
I've done that too.
most people in secondary school fake illnesses. Like almost everybody in my secondary school, Ola had chest pain. Almost everybody.
Taking milk.
I feel like at this point, I think it's probably ulcer or something, but most of them had that kind of chest pain that was making them to raise chest. They use leg, press the chest down. Please don't be offended if you really have chest pain in real life, but I feel like a lot of people faked it because it was common. You get, so people fake illnesses and just to get away from punishment. I think that's the reason. Most likely to skip meals.
Candy.
Me. True. Cynthia. What do you think?
You too, but I skip meals.
Mhm.
We all have our moments.
Yeah. Most likely to be caught telling a lie.
Yeah.
I think I'll be caught
Candy will be caught.
because I don't know how
She
to lie.
hardly lies. It's
Like-
not like we are pathetic liars. oh. She hardly lies.
Like if you catch me because I don't even feel good lying. Even if they will beat me, I'll just rather say the truth, let it pass. Because if they catch me later, I hate this. I mean. I don't like lying, so I think they will catch me if I lie. Yep. Most likely to miss curfew.
Nah.
We don't even have one.
Curfew.
Most likely to snitch on the other siblings. Cynthia.
Cynthia.
She too dey snitch. Most likely to get arrested.
It's Cynthia. I think it's Cynthia. I think Cynthia. Can.
Most likely to act on a crush. Cynthia, would you?
Nah.
Please, would you?
No.
I don't know. I never say never. The truth is I might. Most likely to join the army. Cynthia.
Candy.
Oh, me.
She wanted
True.
to join the ND.
I love matching. I love it. Like my friends will watch this video and say I walk like I'm actually matching, so they believe it. when I was in camp, I loved everything parade. I hated all the dramas, the dancing, because I don't even know how to dance. But marching is one thing I get, so most likely I might join the army. But I hate stress, and I hate people commanding me and shouting on my head. I'm not actually your mate, so don't shout at me, okay? Most likely to win the lottery. I don't do well with gambling, no. I don't.
Don't gamble.
So,
Don't gamble.
but I would love to win one, but I don't do well with it. Yeah. Most likely to be a couch potato. Like, to lounge on the couch all day. I think peace.
Me too.
Yeah. What do you think? We right or not?
I think I'm right.
Yeah. Most likely to be late to an event.
Candy.
You guys.
Yes.
The truth is, I'm either too early or I'm late. Because I think there was an event that we were supposed to do, and I was there like so early that it was me and the event planners that were there. Right. Then other times I'm like late because I'm, doing my makeup, or I think they're going to start
Touching your
late.
phone.
Yeah.
You confessed.
Yeah.
Recently.
Or watching a movie or something. But most likely it's me. Most likely to lose their phone.
I've never lost
Cynthia.
my phone. Cynthia.
I used to
Cynthia.
change phone
It's true.
since
Yeah.
6 months.
Like
Like,
all
I
the-
don't use phones for
Yeah.
a year.
I think I've used my phone for longest in this house.
I've never lost a phone in my life.
I've never used
I
my
have.
phone for like
I have.
15
It's a story for another day. I think I will gist you guys of how I lost this phone and got it back like 2 days later. I'm going to do a story time about it because trust me, it was a very traumatizing experience, but I got my phone back. So I'm one of those people that lost their phones and got it back. But Cynthia is most likely to lose her phone.
Yeah.
Most likely to always carry a pen. Me, I always have a pen in my bag.
I
Cynthia.
also do.
You?
That was when I was a student.
Wow, my sister recently just graduated. We will not hear what though. That was as if it's like 5 years ago. Most likely to start a fire. For what? For what? Most likely to go surfing. We need to get water for this side. We're in Plateau State. Like if you're from Jos, we have more stones than water. So no, none of us. Most likely to cheat on the test. Cynthia?
There are moments.
Peace, what do you think? Who?
I won't say I've never cheated. I think I'm the one.
You guys, most likely to cheat on the test. Like, I don't cheat on tests before. Like, when we were in secondary school, like, do you know that if you said you weren't even going to cheat or help your classmates, they will beat you? Like, they will beat you for saying you would not. It doesn't make any sense to me right now. And I feel like if I were to go back to boarding school, I would do what I want. Because, like I said, I was afraid because they bullied me a lot. But right now, I would not. Even if you pay me to cheat in a test, I would not. I would teach you before the class. You would teach me before the class. But once I'm in class, I am not turning my neck for no goddamn reason. So, I won't cheat now. Would you cheat? No, we would not cheat. What if the person you're copying from doesn't even know what they're doing? Very risky thing. Most likely to cheat on a partner. Not me. I told you guys I can never lie. So, not me.
No,
You?
we don't cheat here. We
Mm-mm.
don't cheat. No,
We ain't
partners.
cheat. Most likely to take a great picture. I think we
It's
all know.
Candy takes very beautiful pictures. Like,
Me,
she's so good.
Cynthia, give credit
And
now.
she has
Candy.
patience. She has patience. Like,
Right.
if she's taking the pictures on. Especially, I love complaining about pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, it's
Nah.
not fine. She should do it better. Like she has the patience and she can do it very
I
well.
would find angles. Like I know, I would,
Cynthia used to give me poses.
Yeah.
I can tell you how
the
to
model,
pose.
she gives the poses, I take the pictures.
Yes.
And I even made a video about like how you can find your perfect angle, how many pictures you should take, how you should angle your hand, everything. I spilled all the tea, so I would link that too, because I gotcha. Most likely to talk in their sleep. Me too.
Candy does that too a lot.
True.
I stuck in my sleep too.
Yeah. In short,
But I
please.
think
I don't remember you talking in your sleep recently, Sha, but I know that I talk in my sleep sometimes. I just wake up and catch myself talking, then I'll not act like I knew what I was saying. Most likely to get a weird tattoo. Cynthia, who do you think?
I think me.
I think that
True.
too.
I think
I
Cynthia
think
too.
so.
Because Auntie has already gotten a piercing, which is really cool. But me, I'm afraid. You get some kind of things we
You
don't.
also have 4 piercings.
I do, because one had problems and the new one I did still has problems. So you see me, I'm not piercing anything again. Don't do me like that. Most likely to adopt a stray dog.
No,
I'm not doing
It's
it.
me.
The one, okay,
I'm still trying to
I'll
take care
definitely
of
adopt a
myself.
dog.
No.
like a
Adopt
stray
dogs.
dog, the one you find on the street.
Yeah, the dog is
True.
sweet too.
True, you could probably adopt one. Make sure to test it,
But now
sha.
Yankee people they do that kind
Yeah,
of thing.
I feel like if I find it, we don't really have stray dogs here. Most dogs that you see have a home.
Most stray dogs in Nigeria they will cut and eat the meat like
Yeah.
this. They will eat dog,
But like if
especially
I
in
were-
this plateau state.
Yeah.
Any stray dog like this is meat.
They'll arrange it in the
they'll
ghetto.
make.
So like if I were to find a stray dog, I'll probably take it for tests. You want to make sure your dog is not mad first before bringing it to your house. I'll probably take it for tests and then
Most stray dogs are eating.
and train it. But hopefully it's a small one, because big dogs are incredibly hard to train. Like we have a small dog that in they hear word, trust me. So I would probably take it for tests and hopefully it is small, then I can keep it. Most likely to become bald headed. As per Bab or your hair. What do you, Cynthia, would you be bald headed?
Nah.
No.
No, I don't even have a nice shape of head. All the 6 years I did in boarding school, barbing my hair. That time I was very small, so I didn't really care. But now
I'm already bald-headed and I can't add to it.
I'm not going bald for no reason. So it's been a lot of questions. We tried to breeze through the questions, so it won't be so much of a long video. But this is the end of all the most likely to questions. I had fun. Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Did you?
It was nice.
I don't see enthusiasm. Yes,
It was
we had
nice.
fun.
We had fun.
Okay, so you guys should suggest the next tag you guys would like us to do. Yeah. If you have any questions that you would like us to answer, drop them. Do not be shy. We could do a Q&A portion, answering questions, anything you want to know about. My sister is a model, face model and body model and everything. So if you have questions for her, drop them. I do makeup, as you guys know. My sister is a tailor as well, and she's a journalist. So if you guys have any questions, honestly, just ask anything, personal, professional, just ask in the comments. And if you have any fun tag that you want us to do, also comment it in the comments. And if you want to see our sister tag video, that one, I promise you, I feel like it is more fun than this one, because we discussed our childhood and it was crazy. If you would like to watch that, I'm going to link the card, and I'm also going to leave an end screen, and I'll leave the link in the description bar as well, so you guys can go check it out. I would also leave our Instagram handles on the screen, so you guys can follow us on Instagram and keep up with our daily lives. I really hope at this point you're subscribed, because why are you watching this video without being subscribed? So
Like
please
why? What was
yeah.
the reason?
What is the reason? Please subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it if you found it fun. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys. Mwah.
Bye.